Yo YouTube, this is Z the Gladiator coming at you with my Fire Fist deck build, or Hellfire as I like to call it. Let's get started. 2 Voice Raiders, basic beat stick of the deck, combos well with Eradicator Epidemic in case I need to side into it and I don't want to use an extra deck reference for it.
Eradicator?
Eradicator Epidemic.
You mean deck, you mean deck devastation?
No, Eradicator Epidemic.
Alright, whatever though.
2 dragons. If you open up with them, you pretty much just set up if you have your 10 key. I'd play 3, but I don't have a third one. 1 buffalo. Gets rid of your dead fire formation cards. Special summons himself. Good fodder for pitching to the grave. 3 Wolfbark. Combos well with buffalo and pretty much jumpstarts for instant exceeds. 3 bears, your main popper of monsters. 2 gorilla. 1 Zephyros. Pretty much the same thing as buffalo, but once per duel. Bounce back your 10 key and pretty much plus from there. 2 pitch black.
Hell yeah. Pitch black attack.
Pitch black werewolf. His effect is your opponent cannot activate trap cards during the battle phase, not yours, but the battle phase, period. So they can't counter trap and defend, and they can't go 7 tools against your 10 sins or anything like that. And last but not least, 1 boar. Pretty much, he dies by battle and special summons a Fire Fist monster from your deck. The spells, we got 1 book. 1 Dark Hole, 3 10 key, like I was talking about with Dragon. Combos well, plus more. 2 Tensu, pretty much your double summon the deck once per turn. 1 Gyoko, and 1 Yoko. Pretty much you would side in the second or third one of these, based on what your matchup is. And 3 MSTs. For the traps, we got Bottomless, Compulse, 2 Tenkin, great card, game 1, because your opponent has to play around it after that. And it's a great protection card. Fire Formation Tensin, pretty much instant 1000 during the damage step. And with Pitch Black, it's guaranteed to go through if they try to activate a trap. 2 Phoenix Wing Wind Blast, pretty much to get rid of problematic exceed cards or cards that won't really help your opponent with their return to the deck. The combos well when you're pitching your buffalo or Zephyros. 1 Spiritual Fire on Kurnai. Pretty much, if you would pump out a whole bunch of damage, but your opponent's Knight and Cowboy damage, you pretty much flip this over and they just eat a fire monster's damage. So say they're like 1200 and you want to end quickly, you pretty much would just tribute a bear or anything like that, and boom, it's game. And then 1 Torrential. For the extra, we've got the 1 Crimson Blader, the reason pretty much why I only play 1 boar, the 1 Kunai, or Kurenai, or my bad, Kurin. Pretty much when he's special summoned or synchro summoned, just insta set. 1 Crazy Box, again EE, deck devastation. 1 69, in case you ever face a Draco sack or just a random exceed that annoys you. Summon him, he negates all other exceeds on the board, and then he targets one and gains its effect, and then he can pretty much detach from there. 39 and C39, self-explanatory. Late in the game, you can clutch it, but your life points aren't too high. 2 Tiger King, pretty much he's summoned, when he's synchro exceed summoned, insta set a spell or trap, and then when he dies, you get your special summon if you send 3 fire formation from your back row. 1 Photon Papilloperative, gets around your opponent's defenses. 1 Gemini Pearl, just a beater, pretty much. 1 Maestro to book your opponent's cards if it's problematic for your bears. 1 Cardinal, because if you need to, like, say your opponent has a Bills out, you pretty much just go a Cardinal, and then it goes back and they can't stop it. 1 Daigusto Emerald, pretty much to recycle if, like, say it's late game, Cardinal, and maybe your Pitch Blacks. Or just to combo well with your Voice Raider. 1 Abyss Dweller, and 1 Cowboy. Well, YouTube, that's been my Hellfire Fist Dark World profile. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. You see Gladiator out.